This story begins in a quiet American town, a place where people know each other by name, and kindness still means something. At the edge of town lives Evelyn Harper, a retired school teacher in her late 60s, lonely at times, but with a heart so big it could light up the whole street. Every morning, she sits by her front window, sipping tea from the same blue cup she used in her classroom. Her hands shake just a little, but her spirit never does. One day, she receives a letter, bold letters on top. Veterans Hope Foundation, helping our heroes come home. Evelyn smiles. Her late husband served in Vietnam. Helping veterans feels like helping him again. She writes a check, her entire month's savings, and sends it with a trembling but hopeful hand. Weeks pass. Evelyn waits for a thank you note, a receipt, anything. Nothing comes. Instead, she receives another letter, asking for more, then another, and another. Each one uses the same words, the same smiling soldier, the same desperate request. Her neighbor, Linda, notices the envelopes. Evelyn, "Honey, are you sure these are real?" Evelyn lowers her eyes. "I want to believe they are. Someone has to help them." But doubt begins to grow, quietly, like a shadow under the door. She gathers the letters and walks to the local newspaper. There she meets Noah Reed, a young reporter, barely 30, with eager eyes and too much coffee in his hands. Noah listens carefully. Then he whispers, "Mrs. Harper, I've seen these before." Evelyn's heart sinks. "Are they fake?" Noah pauses. "I don't know yet, but I'll find out." Over the next days, Noah digs into public records, charity lists, tax filings, anything he can find, and slowly, a pattern emerges. The charity doesn't exist. The address leads to an abandoned office. The phone number redirects to a burner cell. And the bank account, it belongs to someone right in their own town. The name hits him like a stone, a respected community official, someone everyone trusts. Noah swallows hard. He prints the documents and drives straight to Evelyn's house. "Mrs. Harper, I found the truth, and I'm afraid you've been lied to." Evelyn's hands tremble, not from age, but from heartbreak. "Who?" she whispers. Noah hesitates. "It's someone important, someone people won't want to believe." "Tell me, Noah." Noah takes a breath. "The account belongs to Councilman Walter Briggs." Silence. A long, heavy silence. Evelyn sits back slowly. Her eyes fill with tears. "I trusted him. This whole town trusted him. The truth has been found, but exposing it, that will be the real battle." End of part 1. The next morning, Noah publishes the article. A quiet town erupts. Phones ring, people gather in the streets. Everyone is talking about the charity scam. And the man they once admired, Councilman Briggs, holds a press conference. He steps up to the microphone, calm, polished, rehearsed. "These accusations," he says, "are lies meant to destroy my reputation." Evelyn watches on TV. Her stomach twists. He continues, "I've served this town with honor. I would never steal from veterans. Or from Mrs. Harper." Her name, spoken like a weapon. Evelyn lowers her head. For a moment, she wonders if she made a mistake. But then, Noah's voice breaks through the TV noise. He walks into the press conference, holding a folder. "Mr. Briggs," he says, "would you care to explain why the charity checks were deposited directly into this account?" He lifts a page. Another. The room goes silent. Briggs stares at the documents, his face turning pale. "You forged the charity," Noah continues. "You wrote the letters, you took the money." Gasps fill the room. Briggs tries to speak, but Truth has already walked in, and it speaks louder than he ever could. Security escorts him away. Later that evening, Noah visits Evelyn. She opens the door slowly. "Did the truth come out?" Noah nods. "It did because of you." Evelyn wipes her eyes. "I didn't want justice for myself, Noah. I wanted it for our veterans." He smiles softly. "And you got it." A few weeks later, a new fundraiser is launched, a real one this time, transparent. Honest, community-run. Evelyn attends the opening ceremony. People applaud her for her courage, her heart, and her unwillingness to stay silent. She blushes and says gently, "I only did what was right. Generosity means nothing without honesty." Moral of the story: true generosity doesn't shine through applause. It shines through honesty and the courage to stand up for what is right. Thank you for listening to this story. If it touched your heart, please leave a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring more stories about truth, kindness, and the courage to do what's right. See you in the next video.